Hey everybody, it's Vance from fishingwithvance.com. On today's video, I'm going to go over a quick little gadget that I put together to help me line my poles. I was trying for a while to come up with a different way to do it, and I used to try all different kind of contraptions, but I think this latest one's going to work out for me. I used to have something over there, and that's been turned into a different our phone fixing station and an additional gaming area. But anyway, so I used to use something over there to hold my spools. Now I know a lot of guys that just say, hey, just put it on your workbench and, you know, flip it over and match how it comes off the spool onto this spool, and for whatever reason it never worked for me. And also I've found that having the bigger spools versus the small ones, that there's less line twist, which makes sense because you got the bigger spool versus the smaller one going on to this spool. So I've gotten away from these. I haven't bought those this year. We pretty much have just gotten these, and as you guys know that follow me on Fishing with Vance, I use 8-pound monofilament, the blue tint, with 8-pound fluoro. But onto the contraption. So what I did was I pretty much just took a hook. So I just took one of these hooks that I bought at Home Depot or something to hang things various places throughout the garage. I think I originally had bought them to hang those our additional seat brackets on. So I had some extra ones. So I took one of these guys and I screwed it up in here, and I ended up taking this and bending it straight, a little straighter, so that I could slide my big spool right on here. And then I just took a simple nail and secured this so that this wouldn't move around whenever you're spooling. So I put a little nipple on here, a little cap, so that if you get pulling it fast, it won't fly off of there. But you know, you can easily replace it, like if you're going to go to a different pound test. But it slides right on there. Now let me just demonstrate real fast. This is what it was, and then I bent it up on there. There's my boy Catter coming out.
Hey, what's going on, viewers?
So what we do now, pretty simple process. I'm going to spool up. I got the new my new rod and reel for Christmas. I'm going to go ahead and spool this puppy up because I think I might actually get to some bass fishing this weekend. But this is the new Pflueger, and it is the Patriarch, and we call it the Presidente and all kind of crazy stuff. But they got it for me for Christmas. It's real light. I'll probably do a review on it. I'm generally a Pflueger President guy, but I paired it up with a Veritas. It's the 6'9" medium light. I like that. This will be a nice rod for tube fishing, maybe a nice rod for, I might throw worms on it, probably not. I'll probably throw tubes on this thing. You guys that follow me know that I throw a lot of tubes. So let's get some, let's spool it up. So I'm going to open up the bell and show you how this thing works. So it's nice, you just pull that off, put that up on the J-Gwin box there, and then you just pull her down. And that's that. All right, and let me cut it here while I tie it on here, and then I'll come back to you. Hold on one second. All right, guys, I'm back. I went ahead and tied my line on here. Throw my glasses back on. So pull this up here. We got a little Fishing with Vance running on my TV there. And then you probably can't see this, but maybe you can. But see, that line is just going to stay. There's not a whole lot of line twist in there. And then I can just, let me tighten my drag up a little bit. And I can just, you know, keep a little tension right here. And that puppy comes right off that spool nice. And it doesn't get tangled. It works pretty well. And I've had good luck with it. I mean, if I stop, it's not twisting, it's not doing anything. I have it coming over the top of the spool, and see how she just comes right off there. And I can go pretty fast, and you can spool up a bunch of reels in a hurry. And that's probably enough. This guy's probably good to go. There we go. So then I can just lay this guy down. Come back over here. And snip it. And that's it. You know, pretty simple mod. Works great. I can just leave my spool on there. I'll probably be spooling up a lot more bass poles now with my 8-pound strand, getting ready to go. Works great. Just a little simple little life hack for how to spool a line. So hope you enjoyed this quick video. I'm pumped up, going fishing this weekend, so hopefully we get some good footage and catch a few bass, maybe a few more trout. It's raining right now, but I don't know if the streams are going to be too high tomorrow, but we'll see. And if not, well, maybe we'll get out to the bass lake, try to catch some spring bass. So I appreciate everybody watching, everybody that subscribes. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And that's pretty much it. And I'll see you next time on fishingwithvance.com.